Mechanical properties and uses of metals. Metals. Metals are materials holding or possessing the characteristics of being shiny, hard, fusible, malleable, ductile, etc. Examples of metals are gold, silver, aluminium, copper, iron, etc. What are the mechanical properties of metals? The mechanical properties of metals define the behavior of metals under the action of external forces called loads. List of mechanical properties of metals: strength, plasticity, toughness, hardness, softness, brittleness, malleability, stiffness, ductility, elasticity, fatigue. Strength. Strength is the mechanical property that enables the metal to resist deformation load. The stronger the metals, the greater the load it can withstand. Some examples of strength are tensile, compressive, shear, torsional, etc. Hardness. The hardness is the ability of a material to resist scratching, abrasion, cutting. Some metals that are difficult to compress are called hard. Softness. Metals that can be compressed or scratched easily are called soft metal. Stiffness. Stiffness relates to how a component bends under load while still returning to its original shape once the load is removed. Stiffness is associated with elastic deformation. Elasticity. Ability of a deformed material body to return to its original shape and size when the forces causing the deformation are removed. A body with this ability is said to behave elastically. Plasticity. The property of a solid body whereby it undergoes a permanent change in shape or size when subjected to a stress exceeding a particular value. The opposite of elasticity is plasticity, when something is stretched, and it stays stretched. Brittleness. Brittleness is a property of metals or materials which states that they do not deform under load but suddenly break. It is basically the tendency of metals or a material to fracture or break even upon the application of small impact, force or shock. Ductility. The ductility is a property of a material which enables it to be drawn out into a thin wire. Mild steel, copper, aluminium are the good examples of a ductile material. Fatigue. Fatigue strength is the highest stress that a material can withstand for a given number of cycles without breaking. Toughness. It is the property of a material which enables it to withstand shock or impact. Toughness is the opposite condition of brittleness. Malleability. The malleability is a property of a material which permits it to be hammered or rolled into sheets of other sizes and shapes. Uses of metals. Transportation. Cars, buses, trucks, trains, ships, and airplanes. Aerospace. Unmanned, manned rockets and the space shuttle. Computers and other electronic devices that require conductors. TV, radio, calculators, security devices, etc. Biomedical applications. As artificial replacement for joints and other prostheses. Electrical power production and distribution. Boilers, turbines, generators, transformers, nuclear reactors, oil wells. Farming, construction, and household appliances. Tractors, excavator, refrigerator, etc. Uses of metals in our life. Metal coins, gold and silver, have played a big role in the development of human society and trade relations between nations, and subsequently, countries. The second example of metals used in our daily life is electrotechnical materials. Metals are used both as good conductors of electricity, copper, aluminum. Uses of metals in tool making. Even the regular hammer and nails are metal tools. We can't imagine our daily life without spoons and forks made of stainless steel. Metals can be found in our homes. We continue to find interesting and unusual decorative items and even furniture made in metal forging style. Uses of metal in medicine. If you look at a surgeon's table, you will see a lot of metal tools on it. Modern medicine actively applies various instruments, and of course, metal is widely used to make them. Automotive, aviation, railway transport, all those kinds of transport are made almost entirely of metals. Jewelry. Do not forget about all those beautiful jewelry that adorns a lot of people. How many times a day do you look at your wristwatch? Building. No modern house can be built without a wide application of various metal parts. Reinforcement, bolts, metal fasteners. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.